Definitely. Did you ever get those pictures done? The under table pictures done?
I was too busy getting drunk this weekend.
Under the table pictures, I love it.
Well, you see, what had happened was
His fat ass sitting on top of us.
Wow.
I loved it when we got done taking the picture. Will you please get off of me? I am uncomfortable.
Sadly, that is not the first live person I've been on top of to say that. They're usually all like, "Oh,
Right,
what am I doing here? Why is my head hurt?"
Can I just
oh,
bitch about the
untie me."
auto tag shit on Facebook?
Auto tag? What's
like
that?
if you capitalize a word like thanks, look at this. It's like, come on.
Yeah.
All right, so let's just start out right off the bat. How about that Halloween costume?
Wait a minute.
Which Halloween costume? Are mine?
No, we're talking
Oh,
about
okay.
this Boston runner.
Okay, yeah, you're gonna say you better identify which one we're talking about here.
Because there were a couple great ones this weekend.
What Slevin is talking about is he posted on his Facebook about the lady who was the Boston Marathon runner survivor, not dead, survivor, and she caught a shit ton of flack.
No, she also lost her job.
She did. She
They
lost
fired her.
I thought that was a bunch of
Where was she
bullshit.
working?
She was working on the picture she got taken in their office was actually like a cubicle.
Right.
So I'm thinking it was just some paper push in her secretary jar or something like that. And she took a picture like everybody does in their work, because work usually encourages you to wear your costume. So for that, I'd be running.
The only reason why I think they fired her, and I'm pretty sure you'll 100% agree with me, was the fact that they turned around and they fired her due to the fact she took it at work, and a lot of people knew where she worked, and she probably got a lot of flack from that, so they didn't want the repercussions from it, so they got rid of her.
But now she's got lawsuits.
She would be allowed. Oh yeah, because it's discrimination.
Yeah, freedom of speech and all that shit.
100% discrimination.
What does Hank feel on this?
I feel like it's the best time to, because like her self-esteem should be low enough from being picked on the internet that it's time for Hank to swoop in,
There we go. That's what I was.
get the marriage going. That way her last name's changed. Win for everyone.
Wait a minute. I don't think. See, that's the only kind of women you can attract, right? I mean, even her Twitter name was something Skank of Michigan.
Skank of Michigan, yeah.
Yeah, it was
Michigan Skank, or some Michigan Skank,
right.
yeah.
So
Just because ladies with lower self-esteem are more likely
To date the Hank, right?
Yeah.
Although your costume was pretty kick-ass this weekend, I must say.
I did like the Iron Man costume, and it was part.
The whole Avengers, that was kind of cool. How you guys were all game.
you missed it though.
I was there.
You missed. No, you missed it. End of the night, Iron Man singing. I would walk 500 miles.
You're crossing your Whovian fandom with your Iron Man fandom.
Yeah, he literally walked up there and we just start dun 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 dun. And he goes.
I was
When I wake up.
The problem is, if you get him drunk enough, he'll try to pull the scene off from Iron Man 2. A lot of you guys are asking how I pee in here.
How many
Just
times did I do it?
and
I did it like 5 times. So, the problem was that like there was no way to pee in that costume.
That's what I'm
It had
saying.
to come off.
You would get drunk enough that you would actually just do it in the
Can
suit.
you really imagine? Jarvis, I gotta pee. Whole mechanical device
And
comes
it holds
it out for us.
I may or may not have mentioned to a few ladies that I have some lower functions, little known functions to the Iron
One
Man
dead soldier. All right, so what else we got for this weekend?
What did we do over the weekend? How was your Halloween festivities
My
over the
God,
weekend?
dude, I'm so Halloween down. As you know, we had the pub crawl downtown. We had the official Halloween party. Then we had the Halloween metal show. So the pub crawl, I didn't bother dressing up. I was like, fuck it. I rarely ever dress up for our events. I just said, let's just go and... when you're running around, sweating is the last thing you really want to do. But Thursday and Saturday were fantastic. I want to say we had probably one of the biggest pub crawl participations downtown all over. Attendance was super high, packed, awesome costumes, amazing costumes. Muskegon, you guys are getting great. And I do want to say, we had our Halloween costume contest on Saturday. I was expecting lots and lots of like slutty, costumes to come up and participate.
Oh, the Facebook posting, somebody posted that too. It said the boys' costumes and the girls' costumes. Boys' costumes are like all superheroes and different things.
Right.
The girls' costumes, I mean little girls, like little girls like Phoenix age, my daughter's age. Little girls, sexy cop, sexy secretary, sexy sex. All the girls' costumes are all sexy.
Going on, I had these two girls that came up, they're friends. One was a sexy schoolgirl, the other one was a sexy cop, and both girls were, good job, ladies. So I figured, hey, I'm going to send the schoolgirl out first and then have the cop come out and arrest her. got a whole good crowd response. Well, this guy Jason Vanderhoven, I think that's your name, one of the amazing makeup artists, him and his girlfriend came as Michonne and a walker from
nice.
Walking Dead. So I put them out right after them, and damn it, the entire bar, corner to corner, just went insane. It was a hands-down Slaughterfest win. So I do want to say faith is restored in Muskegon for the Sloop Apocalypse not being fully dominating this year. That was awesome.
Yeah, me and Stormy were actually at the same place. His band was playing where I work, so we were. It was a good. What was it? 9:30. We hit capacity, and there was a line.
No, it was 9 o'clock when I showed up.
Well, it was 9 o'clock. I mean, we were full, but I talked to the head of security, and I talked to him yesterday because I wanted to check on my gear because literally at the end of the night I was so dead I couldn't even move. I was hurting so bad. So at the end of the night, I packed up my gear. It took me 2 hours to pack up my stuff, to put it over in the corner, and I didn't even haul it out of there. But I went back the next day to go check on it, and I talked to the head of security, and he turned around and he's telling me, he's like, you guys started at 10. I was at the door at 10:30, and I could never leave it because we were at capacity, and we had people waiting around the building to get in.
Yeah.
And I was like, really? And he's like, yeah. I'm like, oh, that's cool.
Was that Saturday or Thursday?
That was Saturday.
Saturday.
But Friday night was even busy, and I guess evidently it's...
I didn't realize how many people actually did all their Halloween parties on the 2nd. Because obviously downtown at the pub crawl 26th,
Yep.
we had our official party on the 1st, or on the 31st, and then I had my Halloween metal bash on the 1st. But the 2nd, everybody was dead sick of downtown. When I showed up to your place, holy crap, it was 9 o'clock. 9 o'clock, and I almost had to wait in line. And I was like, damn.
Yeah, it stayed that way all night. Just packed wall to wall.
And that's how it was on Thursday for us. We opened doors and bam, it was just...
One of my judges for the Halloween contest actually had to run up to his car, and he got stuck in line coming back in, so I was going to go out and get him. And just the line of people I figured I would harass. Cause my costume was fit pretty good, but there was a good Avenger bulge, we'll call it, down there.
I had the Mad Hatter bulge on mine. That's why the second night I wore jeans. Nobody wants to see that, right?
I was Captain.
We all do MMOs at one point or another, haven't we?
Keep your
Yeah.
MMOs.
I think a lot more people that do MMOs than admit to it. Like we played Star Trek or Star Wars together.
What?
We played
Yeah.
Star Wars together before. You play Star Trek online.
All the time.
I did for like 5 minutes. I haven't. I bought the special edition when it came out. I just can't stay in it. It's
Star Trek Online.
yeah. That's what I was playing. The MMO. I had it. Special edition.
The MMORPG.
Yeah.
There's not a special edition for Star
Yeah, there
Trek.
was when it first came out. It came
So
with
it's-
Commander Pin the whole line.
They sell special editions of
So StarTrekOnline.com is where you get it from.
And I run it through Steve because now Steve Rios. It's in my Steam list. Yep.
Yeah, because I didn't get it at that time. I only started playing it a little over a year ago.
Yeah, dude, it's been out for almost 2.5 now. I think. It's
Yeah,
been
I
out
only
for a
started
while.
for a year ago.
The first 6 months were just terrible, as with any MMO.
I'll have to talk to Arky and see if he says if there.
Most it depends. There's some MMOs that just take off at the beginning and then just die because everybody goes, "This is gay."
WoW took forever though.
Well, this one's growing and growing and growing. It
Well,
doesn't
this
stop
the
growing.
options are pretty limited. You know what? I would start
I
playing.
don't know how much limitation you're saying that there is because there's not anything
No,
that
it's-
you can't do in this.
No, as far as other MMOs.
Oh.
Because EverQuest 2 is coming out though, and that's going to destroy me. It's using the Planet Side engine. It's kind of like Crisis on crack. They're going to be doing 3 layers of terrain. So basically, if you're out, no matter where you are, you can actually pull out a shovel and start digging, or destruct. Or if you're in a fight, and start doing craters and shit. You can fall down into dungeons all over the place,
Oh,
and then
wow.
you can build kind of like Minecraft-esque. You can actually build your own home and customize it. Like they'll give you a blob that looks like a concrete. You
So
can just mold it and do whatever you want.
It gives
Build whatever
women
you want.
something to play.
Yeah, exactly. Right.
That's pretty much what it is. You can tell there's girl gamers that get the prettiest outfits.
I always play as a girl too, just because I don't want to watch a guy's ass all day.
I haven't thought of it that way.
Yeah, I got that.
You might say something about me.
The next 2 you roll. Still gonna
Plus,
be
you can
shag.
pretend you're a hot chick somewhere and get a bunch of free
I
stuff.
think he's saying he's just playing as a chick because
You get free shit.
Yeah.
it's really
Like, hi.
You know how much epic gear I got in WoW because I had a female tune? So those people are so pathetic. They're like, you have a hot tune? I'm like, I look just like every other female warlock. Get the fuck out. No, but she's so much better. And I'm like, why? Because she has blue hair.
Turns out you're one of those women that you try to compliment and they're like, whatever, am not.
just yeah, exactly.
Well, fuck you, bitch. You ugly then.
I'm not
Hey, wait,
pretty.
but still his woman's fake.
My boobs
you-
aren't big.
Your face ain't that cute. Put on that makeup. Your hair ain't that good looking.
Guys don't do that. Some girl said to me, like, hey, you're good looking. I'd be like, thank you. Can I buy you another one?
Or however many more it says for you to say my cock is huge.
Right.
Yes.
Fox
That
News
just went there.
literally let an anchor, okay? She's on there 5 or 6 times a week. Use nationalreport.net, which is the equivalent of a racist onion,
World Weekly News.
as a source. And she goes, she's all serious about it. She's like, yeah, and next up we're talking about how Obama was privately funding the Muslim church in Washington, D.C. And I'm going, and I Google it just to make sure, because, I just want to double check and fact check.
Yeah.
And the first thing that pops up, nationalreport.net. I'm going, that dumb bitch. Get out.
They're talking about the news. They always have a good setup. Like, the way I feel worse for it is if you ever watch the Weather Channel and there's a national, like a disaster going on or something, they have one poor fuck that's still stuck in that town. And then they're like going to him live. They're like, Diane, we got Greg down there on the scene. We're going to go to him live. And the guy's sitting there like, yeah, the town's abandoned. I'm the only one out here. As you can see, there's 45 feet of water. I'm pretty sure a shark is swimming around somewhere. So what are the people? Like, there are no fucking people.
And now to Blackie Williams with the IQ weather forecast.
Yeah.
It's raining outside.
That's how it always is. Or they're like, the hurricane's coming in. It's blowing all over them. Like, how is it? They're like, drew the short stall this week, Diane.
Thank you, Ellie.
Well, in other news,
Well, according to you, gays can make a choice, so let's not revisit that again.
I think you can choose to be gay if you want.
well, speaking of that,
You could suck a dick if you wanted. You have the freedom to go suck whether you like it or not. That's what I mean. You could choose to do gay sex acts. Like, if we both throw Stormy on this table, you fucking get him in the face, I'll take him from behind. I'll take him from the face, you take him from the behind. We're choosing to commit a gay sex act. Which, good, you're back.
And we're back.
and we're back.
What I wanted to talk about. How soon is too soon for people to start with fucking Christmas shit?
December 24th. That's still
Too
too soon.
Oh,
Now,
God.
come December 1st, my girlfriend will literally put her radio in her car to 107.9, and it will not leave. When do they start? What, like the day after Thanksgiving? Like Black Friday they start?
I'm surprised they're not started now.
No, they start before Thanksgiving with the Christmas music.
Do they? Because
Yeah.
I remember last year in retail, I blocked it out after about 6 minutes.
Oh,
Because all you ever heard was, jingle bells, and you hear the horrible country renditions, and
Well, the 20 million different
Jingle
versions of the
bells.
same song, but no, I seriously, I went to Grand Rapids last week and last week Wednesday, and we stopped at a Walgreens, and they already had the Christmas flashy lights out, everything all on top of the shelf, and the
were
Christmas
they playing
decor-
Christmas music though? That's the thing.
I wasn't paying that much attention, but after the next morning, I had to stop at Menards because I had a network job to do in GR, and they had all their Christmas stuff out already on the shelves.
I know the retailers, they all have all their stuff out, because my girlfriend said they had it out last week.
Oh.
Before Halloween even started.
that's, yeah, because I went down one aisle at Walmart, Halloween. Went too far, landed in the fucking North Pole.
Oh god, dude. It's yeah, exactly. It's like, but there's still Thanksgiving there.
The thing you do is that end cap between Halloween, Christmas, Nightmare Before Christmas, right there. You sell every copy. But is it too soon? Because I watched the thing today. Now they're going to start Black Friday shopping on Thanksgiving.
What's the point? No, they did that last year.
No, they got malls opening at
yes.
8 o'clock on Thanksgiving.
Yeah, at Best Buy.
last year.
Best
Oh
Buy
my
even
God.
started. When I worked at Best Buy, it was 4 a.m. Black Friday morning.
No, this is on Thanksgiving.
No. And then last year, I heard that they started the night of Thanksgiving. Why?
We're going to keep going pretty soon. It's
You're
gonna
not
be
making money on the laptops you're selling at all.
pre-Black Friday sale, December 26th.
Yeah. And we're starting a year early this time. We're getting a good jump on it. The motherfuckers setting up their damn tent.
What
I do understand a part of the concept of why they're doing that, because being in retail and doing what we do is because they're trying to open up the crowds. So they're not just coming in on one day and stumbling over everybody and everything.
But that's
like that.
That ruins the best part. In America, we do not have the running of the bulls. We have the running of the fuckers that kill each other over a goddamn tickle me elbow.
Exactly.
There is no. That's our gladiator right there.
Let me tell you one thing though. Though one time I partially camped out because my roommate at the time was he was second in line at Best Buy. He used to work there and I was still working there at the time. I had a blast camping with those fuckers, dude. There's people out there drinking freaking.
What?
They're out there drinking hot coffee and like peppermint schnapps. There's like heaters. We're doing s'mores. We're telling stories. We're drinking beer. And then the doors open. By then I was gone. I was like, no, because I gotta fucking work in the afternoon.
Well, I would say everybody's out there having a good time, having some beers. They get in there and last fucking copy.
Sitting out there.
They're like, Greg, I have your business card. I'll kill you. That's what I like. Is like I would just want to watch for the people that die getting suffocated pushing for the doors at Walmart.
Right.
Thanks for the update, Leo. We appreciate it.
I really love my kid, but I'm not willing to strangle a man for a toy.
Not a toy, no. But there's some things. I mean,
Yeah.
Maybe.
I guess there are possessions that I would strangle somebody for.
like the PS4.
Sitting house.
PS4 or
This is gonna be the greatest fucking present ever.
use a pair of Kate Upton's panties.
I'd wait for that.
No.
I'd wait in line for that.
I'd strangle somebody for them.
Yeah.
With the panties. While I'm
Give him here.
like, why is he masturbating? I'm like, it's to finish him. You wake up with your eye glued shut.
Was that
Go to the ER. They got an infection in their eye. Though, what happened? Like, oh, you got Hank Hawkins.
No.
Phoenix! Phoenix!
What?
What are you doing?
Phoenix!
Come here.
Phoenix.
Come here.
Why?
What are you doing?
Nothing.
Then how come it's so... That's like a whole barnyard scene in there. Ooh, you found Daddy's naughty websites.
What?
What are you watching?
Get in my face.
The best part of the whole show right there.
Exactly.